This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, a few guys noticed that I didn't put out videos and my approach to the lawsuit was a little bit different. And the thing is, I didn't really tell you guys what was going on, but I've decided to let you guys know what was going on over the last week. And you can thank Citadel's attorney for reigniting the fire in me, okay? Because I was ready to throw in the towel. I was ready to get out of the lawsuit. I was ready to settle because somebody set fire to the back of my house. Well, not my house itself, but the rear fence. And they burnt the whole fence down. And then they burnt my security camera. Okay? And I thought, well, things happen. Things happen. You know, that is part of life. Things happen. Then, 4 days after that, I come out and the inside of my car is burnt. Okay? The inside of my car is burnt. Could it be a coincidence? Possibly. Possibly. Do I have evidence that anybody related to this lawsuit was involved? Of course, I do not. I have no evidence, but the fire marshal is investigating. The police are investigating. So we'll see how that investigation goes. But I was so mentally defeated by it that I decided I want to settle. I want to get out the case. I want to go on with my life. They had me temporarily mentally defeated. And once again, let me say, there's no evidence whatsoever that anybody involved in this lawsuit had anything to do with my fence burning down or with my car burning. There's no evidence that anybody had anything to do with that. But did I think they did? Of course I did. Because these were two incidents that never happened before, that happened in close proximity of each other. So I informed the attorneys that, I was just tired, and I was really considering throwing in the towel and just getting out the lawsuit and going on with my life, because this has really been a stressful 3 years. You guys don't know the attacks I get on YouTube, on Twitter, and all the email, all the other nonsense that goes on with this lawsuit. Okay? So, Citadel's attorney, do you know what this gentleman tells me? He tells me, yeah, your case was meritless anyway. I'm willing to throw in the towel. And instead of him letting me leave with dignity, what does he do? He puts the knife in it, twisted, talking about what they've been doing to us over the last 4 years was meritless. What he did by sending me that message that the case was meritless was give me a second wind. Okay? I am in this to the end. No matter what they do, I installed more cameras, and I will see them in court. We're going to get those blue sheets. We're going to get that trading history, and we're going to see what Citadel, SEC, FINRA, and all the bad actors have been doing over the last 4 to 5 years when it comes to AMC, when it comes to GME, when it comes to MMTLP. These guys are bullies. They are bullies, and nobody holds them accountable. They do what they want, when they want, with no repercussions whatsoever. But I'm not letting them do that anymore. Okay? I'm not letting them do that anymore. I filed a motion with the court this morning, asking the court to not be putting my personal information on PACER so people can have my address. And then I will be filing additional motions to keep this case moving forward until we get to discovery, until we get to a jury. And if the courts rule against me, then I will be appealing to the Court of Appeals in Atlanta. I am not going to let these bad actors get away with bullying retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules with no repercussions, with no consequences. What they've been allowed to do in our stock market is reprehensible, in my opinion. Okay? Every single day, they naked short stocks, they spoof, they wash, they ladder attack, they do whatever they want to any stock that they want, except for, I believe, Berkshire Hathaway. And the SEC knows exactly what they're doing. The DOJ knows exactly what they're doing. The FBI knows exactly what they're doing, but they do absolutely nothing about it. And did they have me mentally? Temporarily, they did. Temporarily, I forgot I was a Marine. Temporarily, I forgot that I protect my flank. Temporarily, I forgot that we protect the weak and we don't allow bullies to prosper. We don't allow that as United States Marines. So I am maybe a little bit disappointed in myself that I questioned jumping out of the case because of what happened to my fence and because of what happened to my car. Okay? Because of what happened to my car. And the thing is, that Mercedes-Benz is a total loss. I paid it off a few years ago. So I did not have full coverage. So I took a total loss because of the burning of my car. I mean, it's absolutely horrible. And for a little while, I will admit, I felt defeated. And I was ready to throw in the towel. But you guys, don't worry. I'm not going to throw in the towel anymore. I'm fighting these guys to the bitter end. Until we get justice, until we get a fair and transparent market, until the bad actors are held accountable for what they've been doing to retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Not just nationally, but internationally also. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you guys think that the burning of my car and the burning of my fence has something to do with this lawsuit? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.